Hello, everyone. Oh God, do you actually hear me? I think you do. All right, I think you do. Yes, you do. You do hear me. Okay, hold on. It's been a weird day. Boy, boy. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the game volume. All right, everyone. Hello. Terry, hello. Sapphire, hello. Where am I? Why am I so small? No. I need to be the more center of attention. Hello everyone. Welcome in. Digital, hello. Danya, hello. Jasmine, hello. Hello everyone. Kelly, hello. Annie, hello. Hello everyone. Oh my god. Annie, were you the one that made that awesome art today? Because I have to tweet. I'm gonna tweet it out. Alright, I'm gonna be strategic about it. Wait, there's no sound? Wait, you can't hear me? Oh my god. Hold on. No, like it's showing there's sound. It's just you. Okay. Just making sure. I was about to say. Oh my god, Annie, I saw more art. Oh my god. I'm going to like tweet this art out, by the way. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Thank you. I love flowers. I love flowers a lot, actually. So like it makes me really happy that you guys like this is the first time I've gotten like art, by the way, like fan art, so I don't even know how to react. This makes me super happy. So thank you. I do. I don't even know how to react. It makes me like really happy. Like thank you so much. Like my dream has always been like get fan art. Just because I like inspire people. So like yeah, I'm really happy about it. I don't even know how to react like right now. So like, thank you. I'm gonna tweet it out. That's why I asked for your handle. But oh my god, your art's really good. In fact, I got tired doing lips, so I put a no. I love flowers, so like that works so well. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, you have to join Discord. I need to get back to drawing paint. Do it. Thank you for that, Pats. Thank you. Also, welcome on in, everyone. I'm so sorry that I am like late as hell today. So I was gonna start like at 11, and I went for a run. My run was just taking like a longer time because I had I had a runner's nightmare, which is like you're halfway through your run and your stomach just starts hurting and you're like, no, there's no bathrooms. And so I had to power walk home, and but I got home, and then as soon as like I took care of the like urgency of my tummy, my sister called me and she's like, hey, so like I'm going to the emergency rooms. And I was like, why? She was so my whole family is like way too chill about emergencies, but she was so chill about it. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna get my gallbladder taken out today. It's like, what? Like, dude, that's a major surgery. It's like, no, it's just like, yeah, you know, it's fine. And like, you know, in terms of surgery, it's a very common surgery, very easy to like get done. Like, it's an outpatient that you get it, rip it out, send them home the same day. But unless it's like tragic, like exploding gallbladder, but like at the same time, like we just had a steak dinner last night, so it's sad because like we basically just had our last steak dinner together yesterday, and we're having a brother sister moment, and I was like, oh no. Well, that's sad. It's like, no, it's fine. It's like, mom's coming down, by the way, so you need to go, like, the Nekomata's coming down, so you need to drive her to me. And she's like, what? Okay. I'll shower and I'll be ready. And that's why I'm late, because I could take it to the hospital. My sister drove herself to the hospital. She drove herself to the emergency room, which, you know what? Not blaming her, because ambulances are way too overpriced. But, and then I drove my mom to the hospital too, and was like, all right, well, I guess I'll see you guys tonight. And they were like, yeah, I'll see you later. And then my mom was just like, yeah, I got my gallbladder out. It's no big deal. It's like, when did you get your gallbladder out? It's like, no, don't worry about it. She slammed the door and walked away. It's just like, my family, we are truly cats. Cats, the thing with cats, like cats, you do not know when they're sick. They do not show weakness. They do not show when they're sick. They do not show when they're upsetty. They do not show when they're like not feeling well. They just disappear. And that's literally my whole family, myself included. And it's just, I sat in the car for like a second, and it was just like, I gotta get out of the emergency bay. And I drove home just like, oh God, we're all just fucking cats. God. Still surgery. Yeah, it's still surgery. But like it's a gallbladder. Like the thing is, like gallbladder surgeries suck, but it mainly sucks because you can't have steak afterwards or like fried food or protein. But at the same time, as someone who's like a health coded as me, I'm excited to get my sister on a more healthy diet. She's kind of lazy. And she works really hard, but man, she wants to order out like all the time. Like I'll be ready to like go and cook like a home like cooked meal. It's just like, do you want to get like Taco Bell? It's like, fuck yeah, do I want to get Taco Bell? Hell yeah. And I'm like sitting here, like I'm trying to like get ready for like the maid outfit stream for you guys. And she's like going like, no, let's get Taco Bell. It's like, dang, I'm still waiting on the tariffs and stuff to get through to like get a custom made outfit for you all, because I'm not going to pay like $2,000 in tariffs to get a maid outfit, custom made, as much as I want to have a custom made outfit. Like that's what's keeping me from doing like the live made outfit stream. And like, I'm going to go the whole 9 yards. I'm going to do like the Oja-sama. I'm going to like call you all like masters and mistresses. I'm going to do like an omelet creation. I'm going to cook. I'm going to do it all. But like the tariffs for like the custom made dress I need to get made for myself is way too expensive. Like again, me and my VTuber models shared the same tattoo. So like I want to get like a heart window for my chest, and it's just like it's just way too expensive. I have all my organs clean, my wisdom teeth. Go you, Jasmine. Jasmine's pure Jasmine. Love her. Top of the line lady. Wow, your sister is a warrior. Yeah, no, Danya, she is like my whole family. We're all just like super reckless. Like we're warriors, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, I just broke an arm. It's no big deal. Like my mom was helping me move, and she fell, broke her arm. Like this is with an ex, and like my ex freaked out, and we had to spend 5 minutes calming her down, and before we could actually get my mom in the car and get her to the emergency room. And the whole time, my mom and I were joking while my mom was having a broken arm. And like we get her to the emergency room, and like everyone there was fucking dunking on her, going like, oh no, there she is. Oh, you gotta have help yourself now, don't you? And like everyone was just shitting on her. It was so that's how like my family is. Like we treat medical emergencies just like a daily thing. It's like, oh, you know, a special event, we can get together and go to Cracker Barrel later. God. My sister took me to Rose's Cafe yesterday. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. I'm too much of a baby to drive. I would like an ambulance. Nah, no. Ambulances are too expensive. Fuck those guys. Losers. I hate ambulance drivers too. They're any ambulance driver. Everyone who's like an ambulance driver, unless they're like they're moonlighting, like because they're a nurse or a doctor, like frick them. They think they're so high and mighty. They're like, yeah, you know what? I save lives. Like, you're a glorified taxi driver, okay? Like, come on. You just have the medical equipment to help save lives. You literally don't do shit besides drive people to the hospital, all right? And then once you get there, Like, more often than not, you get shoved out of the way and told, like, to shut up and stand aside because you're literally probably doing something wrong. And, like, literally, ambulance drivers are the worst. And I only say that because, like, it costs, like, what, 2-3 grand to, like, get an ambulance driver to the hospital, and the only reason why you're paying that money is like they might keep you alive. Like an ambulance, like a taxi driver can keep you more alive than an ambulance driver, unless you got like, you know, an open gaping wound. Like that's different, or you're like OD. But like now, like I say that, but now they like sell Narcan, which is the OD drug. Like if someone's like ODing, you like put that like up someone's nose and you spray it, and it helps like relieve whatever like overdose like symptom they're having. Like that's it. That's it. Like everything like an ambulance driver is needed for is like out the window. Like ambulance drivers are literally just glorified taxi drivers at this point. Just call an Uber. All right, save yourself the time. Call an Uber. Like if you're not dying, call an Uber. Do not call 911. All right, they're not gonna help you. All right, 911 is like the worst thing to call nowadays. And I say that as a scientist, as a medical scientist, as someone who knows, whose mom runs like a emergency room. Like ambulances are absolute dog water unless someone's literally going to die in like 2 minutes and they need like blood or oxygen or like a an OD kit that you do not have on hand. Which, if someone's doing drugs in the house, and you don't have an OD kit, like that's just poor planning. I mean, freaking out doesn't help in the situation. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Like, and like, I don't mean to crap on people, but still. But anyway, I'm excited to play games for a little while, for a couple hours. I promise you all a stream, and I'm so sorry for being late, by the way. Give me just like one second. Uh, but how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? What were you guys doing? What are you up to? I think your sister with the amount of takeout I eat. I'm excited for the maid stream. Right, Annie? Oh, the maid stream's gonna be so good. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. So common for women to have to get it out. It is, but like I've told my sister several times that she needed to eat better. Like literally, I have like been on her going like, dude, you eat out too much. Like literally, let me cook. I will cook for us. And like, so I'm excited. We're gonna have like the best glow up this summer, me and her, because like one, I've been like working on my hypothyroidism. Two, I've been wanting her to eat better. So like she can't have fried food anymore or steak, and it's like, oh, you're not ready for the good food that you're gonna get, girl. So I'm excited, but like that's also a challenge to me to like also cook more, because I've been wanting to cook. I actually brought like most of the cooking utensils at my sister's house, even though she's a doctor. Her kitchen was barren before I moved in. She had like a toaster and a George Foreman grill. And like I moved in, I brought in all the cooking utensils because I love cooking. And I've been a little sad, I've been a little depressed, so I've not been cooking much. But now I have a reason to. So like, if I have a reason to take care of someone, oof, oh man, I'm on it. No, Terry, you're fine. Don't worry. The title is scary. Why is my Pookie Bear saying that? I don't know why. We're gonna find out. We're playing a part of the game. I don't know what chapter we're in. We're after our homegirl main character gets back home, and we're now playing like a split, like choose your own adventure portion of the game. And he's just a sad boy. If you were not here for last Thursday when we were doing the ASMR lad stream, like we learned how Zayne was like the saddest boy ever. This is news story. Yeah, we're gonna play news story. I feel like Chris is nagging me to eat better as I eat. No, Annie, you can eat whatever you want. All right. I'm sure you're cute as hell. All right. Like, look. That the thing is, like, when I talk about eating better or whatever, it's like I want people. All right. I've dated a lot of girls in my life. I've dated like small girls, tiny girls. I've dated big girls, all that stuff. I don't care. Women are cuties to me. All right, I love women. I don't care the size. Like, I'm a one size fit all kind of guy. But like, what matters to me is that if you don't feel good in your body and if you don't feel healthy, then like I'll get on you, going like, come on, you can be better. You can do it. But like, other than that, though, like, I'm not gonna shame anyone. Like, damn. Like, in myself included, considering, like, I had hypothyroidism, like, against my will, I gained weight because my body was literally fighting me, and I'm still, like, trying to fight, like, weight. And so, like, I'm switching up medications and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna shit on anyone. And, like, I'm not anywhere near the weight I want to be. Like, I'm not fat. Like, my family keeps going, like, Chris, come on, quit being mean to yourself. You don't look fat. It's like, yeah, but I can be fitter. And I gotta order a maid outfit, so I want to get like good proportions. It's like, Chris, you can literally like lift up a car. It's like, nah, I don't want it. I want to be stronger. I want to be fitter. So like, believe me, I'm not judging you, Annie. I'm not crapping on anyone. So like, as long as you're happy, don't worry. I'm gonna think you're pretty. Don't worry. I've never met an ugly lady. Terry, please don't judge. I run a cafe. I cook a lot for other people. Oh no. It was good. Didn't get paid like it was working. I'm glad you didn't get paid, Terry. I'm glad you got to enjoy your weekend. Zayne's the only sad boy except, like, we're gonna find out what Zayne's being really extra sad about. And David, thank you. Even medication does help sometimes. Yeah, like, I was, like, on Ozempic for a bit because, like, hypothyroidism got, like, to my metabolism. It ran it down so hard, like, I needed, like, a little extra boost to, like, help get over the hump of, like, losing, like, some fat, like, collected. And then, like, now I'm on, like, a latter end of, like, trying to get muscle back. So I'm on testosterone shots, which collects fat as you build muscle. And so, like, I'm bouncing back and forth weight, and I'm having to be nice to myself as I go through this shift. And like, I look in the mirror, I don't like what I see, but at the same time, it's like, it's the thing is like, I am not where I am yet, and that's the thing. It's the yet. Like, I know what I can be when I want to be there. All right, and I'm working towards that day by day, and that's all you can do is day by day do a little bit better, fight a little bit harder, and not knowing. I've met a lot of people who say that they can do it, and they've not. They've like quit out, they left, and they can't follow through. But like, it's day by day. Even when you have like a week drive or a week long like feeling like you can't do it and you just like let yourself go, you can still come back. Okay, like, so don't be hard on yourself. Don't feel like I'm calling you out, like, because I've been there, and like, that's why I stream. And you know what, it's also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, but like, it's mental health awareness everyone, in my opinion. Like, it, like, while we were focusing on men, like, it gives me an opportunity to like call out men specifically to get their shit together. But like, it's still me going like, hey, like, we're all in this shit together, right? So like, if you're not where you want to be, you can still start like right now. And if you fail, like, you can just start again tomorrow. The thing is, like, you start again. You start again. You start again. You get back up. You only fail when you stop trying. And that's the thing that I've always said to like friends, even like when it comes to like playing games, but I'm super competitive. And the thing is, like, I've tell friends like, yeah, you can keep beating me down, but like eventually I'm going to learn your pattern like especially like in Smash Brothers, Nintendo like Smash Brothers. Like you keep beating me up, but eventually I'm gonna learn your attack pattern. I'm gonna bring you down and without fail every time. I learn what they're weak against, and I beat them down. And they want to stop playing, but that's how you do it. You keep fighting. You only lose if you give up. And Terry, yeah, you can give head pats all in chat. I mean, like that's why I have a head pat emote. The important thing is in your looks, but how you feel. If you feel good, no one cares. Like, exactly. I grew up like there's this like in a high school guy. We called him E-Man, big old boy, and he was just like, if you want to look good, you got to be good. If you want to be good, you got to look good. And he was just like, it was this like paradox that he like cheered on, and he wasn't the prettiest guy ever, but he was so confident, everyone loved him, and like I appreciated that, which was only to say, like beauty is what you call it. You got to be happy with yourself. You got to feel yourself. You got to feel pretty to yourself. And if someone doesn't find you pretty or handsome or gorgeous, whatever, that's on them. And they're losing out. As someone who's dated like all sorts of sizes or shapes, like I've never been unattracted to anyone. The only people I've been unattracted to are people who didn't like themselves. And it made me sad. But that's it. Why is this topic so Zayne? Is it Zayne coded? Are we gonna find out that this is how Zayne thinks? Confidence is so magnetic. People, yeah, exactly. Also, hello Barry, hello Ribley. I'm talking to my YouTube people. What do you think about protein powder? I'm taking it, but only like every 3 days because it helps me eat more. When I get to my desired weight, I'll stop using it. Okay, so. Digital over on YouTube. Protein powder is really great. My biggest thing is that your first meal of the day needs to be the biggest meal, okay? All right, let your first meal of the day be the biggest one. Carbs, anything you need, nutrients, whatever. Like when you wake up, the first hour of you waking up is the best time to take medications, to take any supplements, to eat, but most importantly, to work out, right? If you wake up and you have the energy to work out, like take your medicine, work out, get that shit done in the first hour, and then eat a big meal, because your body gears itself up to wake up and like burn. Like it goes all the way back to our hunter-gatherer phase. And I'm saying this as a medical researcher, as someone who researches metabolism and stuff like this. Like when you wake up, that first hour to like latest 2 hours is when your metabolism is at its highest. And so like take a medication, work out hard, do something hard, and then eat good. Like, even if it's something like bad, if you don't have anything good on hand, like eat something. But then throughout the rest of the day, give yourself like more health focused foods. So like protein powders, stuff. And like whenever you work out, right after you're done working out, take a protein powder drink. All right. Like the first 30 minutes after a workout is the best time for you to like take like a supplement or like a protein powder drink. But that's it. Don't overload yourself with protein though. All right, because it's not going to build up anything. Your body is literal. It wants to look at anything it gets in and goes like, I'm going to switch that to fat. If you eat anything in excess, it's going to go like, okay, I don't need to burn that. We're not trying to build muscle. Let's just turn it on to fat, which is why cardio is not enough. Working out, like lifting weights and like pushing yourself to lift heavier weights is the goal. Like for ladies, like ladies always are afraid of like looking like ginormous, whatever. But with your muscle determines your metabolism. And believe me, like if you're afraid of building muscle, like you're afraid of just looking like yourself. And again, if you're afraid of just looking like yourself, like, then no one's going to love you. You gotta love yourself first. So build that muscle up, because that muscle, when you build it up, that means you get to eat more burgers, you can eat more French fries. That's the thing. It's like, build up that muscle, build up that strength, get to eat more afterwards. That's the cool thing. So like my pro tip in working out, it's like I run every single day except for Sunday. And on Mondays and Tuesdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, when I stream for you guys, usually at 10, I just run. That's it. Although afterwards, I'm planning on to add workouts afterwards. Not today, because like today's been a big day. But then on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, I had like weightlifting. I started doing like weightlifting, all sorts of stuff, started like challenging my muscles. And then I run after that. But like, that's the thing. It's like, you gotta build muscle. But yeah, all right. I hope that like helped at least. Tara, I've struggled to lose weight over years, but I'm more proud of all the strength I've gained. Hell yeah, Tara. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like it's that there's no deadline. As long as you're getting fitter, as long as you're able to run farther, as long as you're able to be happy and breathe well, like that's progress. And if someone can't respect that, if someone can't see that, if someone can't love you for that, like, that's their loss, man. I find it a tad harder to lose weight after my hysterectomy, which was last. Danny, like, by the way, hysterectomies, I will say, having a sister who was a OBGYN surgeon, yeah, it makes sense that you find it like a little harder to lose weight after hysterectomy. Go and talk to an endocrinologist. Hysterectomies, sadly, means that you probably need some hormonal support. As someone who has like hypothyroidism, who needs, I've been taking testosterone shots once every 2 weeks to help myself get back. Like, this is why I've been doing to lose weight, because like I was having trouble like building up strength myself. But you've lost a major organ that produces a hormone for your body to help regulate muscle and weight. So it's not lost. Sorry, let me correct myself. There was a removal of a organ that helped with that process. So go to your endocrinologist, go to your primary care doctor, get tested for hormones, for testosterone, estrogen, and communicate the fact that you're gaining weight and you don't want that and you need bigger energy support, and say like it is related to the hysterectomy, because there are medications that you need to take to support that. Like, knowing that from like my own mother who had a hysterectomy, and for my sister who gives hysterectomies, you have to take medical like supplementary pills or medication for that. And like, it's natural for you to have struggle with that. So like, advocate for yourself, and I believe in you. You can do it. Like, get that done. Go for yourself. Get that blood work done. And it's worth it. I promise you it's worth it. Oh, Christina, hello. Good to see you. Also, Annie, hi. Okay, guys, are you ready to play like some Love in Deepspace? Hello, Chris, and hello, everyone. I'm happy to be able to catch your live stream. I want to ask, are you going to do Caleb's? Yes. We're gonna do Caleb's we're gonna do everyone's story. Like, my whole thing for Love in Deepspace is we're doing a complete deep dive. All right, we're going through everything. All right, everything. We're going through the complete story. Like, I want to see it all. All right, so if you want to see Caleb, we're gonna do it, and I'm learning more about how to better like announce to people who want to see like certain things. Like last Thursday, we did and every Thursday going forward, we're doing a Love and Deep Space ASMR session, where I go through the anecdotes of all the boys. And last week I did Zayne's, and I did not announce that specifically, and I feel like some people missed out on that. But it is in the VODs, in the Love and Deep Space Chronicles. It's the ASMR. However, this Thursday we're gonna do Xavier. We are gonna do Xavier's deep dive anecdotes. So we're gonna do everyone's like anecdotes. We're gonna go deep in their story, and then on Mondays, as we're here now, I know I'm running a little late today. I usually start at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm so sorry to my VOD watchers who are seeing me here really late. I was late today. I had family issues, but thank you so much for being here. But we are gonna play through the game like verbatim, and when I'm off stream, like every day I am grinding all the boys with like the one I'm concentrating on now. Like I leveled up Zayne. Zayne is my main boy to like get me through like any battle I have to. And then I have Xavier, and like I'm working up on Raphael, and now I finally got access to Silas. I'm gonna level up, and then when Caleb comes around, like, yeah, we're gonna do a deep dive on him too. Yeah. You're welcome, Dania. I want to watch, but stream. Yes, Faith. Thank you. I'm so sorry for starting so late. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. I hope you have a good night. And yes, this is gonna be a VOD, so you can still, if you hang out, like, thank you so much. I'm gonna be talking in the background. Like people have notoriously told me like, hey, I love that you talk, and I can sleep to you. Like I'm not offended if you sleep to my streams. Like it makes me actually really happy that you feel safe enough to feel like you can play me in the background, because I want you to feel like you can like hang out and just not chat and just enjoy the stream. So I'm just happier here. And then digital, are you also going? Okay, I'll try to catch whenever I sense. SK, thank you so much for hanging out. All right, guys. I should jump into the story. Also, Kelly, those are so tough. My mom had one. Yeah, they are. Also, Annie's asking so far, who's the most intriguing to you based on Zayne? Zayne is probably the most intriguing because, like, what the frick was his backstory? Especially the anecdote. If you weren't here on Thursday, we read, like, an alternate reality anecdote about the Grim Reaper Zayne. Like, what the frick? Like, what the heck happened? Like, dude, Zayne, like living this like alternate reality where like he's sad, not with the MC, like and just like what. I was upset. How dare no, there should not, like, not to my boy. All right, he is too good for this world to be like having to like even have an alternate reality where he has to live without the MC or without the ability to save people, because like living his life having to kill people. Like, what the frick is wrong? That's so wrong. I'm so mad. How dare they do that to my boy? The Grim Reaper. Yeah, Grim Reaper. Oh my god, Grim Reaper story. I'm so mad about that. Welcome to Love and Welcome to Love and Depression. Like, they are so mean. How dare they got the power of the universe, and yet they go like, you know what, let's make this doctor boy super sad and unable to save anyone. It's like, you are the worst. You sadistic motherfuckers. How dare you? Zayne is not my main, but he's grown on me so much. Yeah. Yeah. like it makes sense. Like I've had a lot of homies come into my chat going like, "Oh wait till you read the anecdotes," and I'm just like, "What do you mean?" They could not. And now I understand. Now I understand. Rude, rude. I was tearing up, and like that's the thing. Like I was using an ASMR mic, and I had to hold my shit together, like not to cry on stream when like all that stuff is going on. I was crying. Like tears were coming from my eyes last Thursday, and I was holding it together to give you guys like a good like reading. But like afterwards I took a long shower and just sat in the corner. I was so sad. Like, how dare they? Also, Moon, hello. We're about to get into the game. We're about to get into like the main story. But let me do one thing really quick, okay, everyone? We all cried in club with this game. I swear to God, I need therapy at this point. I don't know. Is it therapy for us? Is therapy for Zayne? Chris, it's okay to cry. It's really a thank you, SK. It is, and like June is the June is men's mental health awareness. I know like it mainly it is Pride Month, which I've always supported, and like both can exist at the same time, especially for men who are gay or bi or whatever. I think especially that's really important, especially during this month, and I like that it's like happening in the same month, considering the fact that like I'm, as I've said, I'm completely straight. I am straight as an arrow, and I've been enjoying the story. And like the reason why I play this game is because I feel like men should be able to see stories of like men being like sexual or like open or like aggressive or like whatever towards someone, and see that they like, you only learn how to love by what you witness. Like in my last relationship, not to call him out or anything at all, again, I'm making him villain, like at the end of it, like they still loved me exactly like how their parents loved them, or how they saw their parents loved them, especially because they like had quote unquote like mother issues. Like they ended up loving me exactly like their mother, exactly like their mother, and they loathed their mother. They like avoided them, and everything they told me about them, they ended up doing exactly to me, and it was sad. But that's the thing. You only learn how to love by like how other people love you, or how you see other people love. And so I feel like this game is really good antidote, or at least path or story to like show you how other people love or like open themselves so you can relate. And like it's a story. Like this is why I love books and media, is that people can learn and watch and witness and grow. And so like whether or not you you know, whatever your however you align sexually, happy Pride Month. I hope everyone can feel free to love and be supported and be happy with that. Terry's saying it's help with me and my only friend too to help swing. Yeah, that's right. Like interpersonal relationships, like even friendships can be like strained through this like game. I feel like besides that, the story and gameplay is good for everyone. Yes, I agree, Annie. Appreciate when men show emotions. Honestly, it always makes you feel more connected to human. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Like I want to be real. I want to show my emotions, and I want to show like besides just my strength and my ability to like survive whatever. Anyway, let's get into the game because I really want to get into the game. Let's do it. Yeah. Hello, Raphael. Give you a little head pat. There you go. There you go.
Shocked by the static already.
Shut up. Take your head pats. Anyway, we're gonna claim all. Let's do our little. Oh, hello. I got a reward. Like a reward. Okay, we'll do our little check-ins real fast. Okay, because I am late for today. The game's getting on to me. Okay, I did do my login. Okay, fine. Oh my god. Okay, let's do our bounty hunting because like, oh my god. I'm sorry. I try to do all this stuff before we get into like the actual game itself. But anyway. Okay, and then let's pour all of our okay. And then we're gonna go to our friends, which I am accepting friends. I don't have a lot, so let me accept all these people. All right, everyone, you are welcome to add me on if you're in the stream. I will accept you. Again, I'm Christina Nekomata. So, so you can add me. Oh, their list is full. Whatever. It's not my fault. Anyway, you guys can add me as a friend if you want to. It's fine. We can watch you grind. It's no big deal. No, I don't want to grind on stream. I feel like it's boring. I can add you. Cross servers not allowed. Wait, what? Yeah, he sent a request like 2 weeks ago. I hope hopefully I did just add you. If not, I feel bad. Appreciate when blah, blah, blah. And we appreciate your emotions, Chris. Thank you. I try to be as real as possible. I try to be as open as possible. Also, I don't understand this event. Like, I guess we'll go through this event. Apparently, we were like grocery shopping. We have to go like outside with the Xavier. Anyway, several bulging shopping bags sit on the carpet and various small items spill out from them. It's a cute event. Xavier and I rest against the sofa. We exchange bewildered looks. You first.
You first.
No, you first. I'll go if you go.
I'll go if you go.
I'm gonna beat you up. We really need to clean up this mess. On the count of 3, we'll both get up.
You have my seal of approval.
I swear to God. 3, 2, 1, up. I don't plan on standing this. I sneak a glance at Xavier. I'm about to hold out my hand to him so he can help me up. To my surprise, Xavier hasn't moved from the sofa either. He's such a lazy bitch. Xavier, you tricked me.
You're the one who tried to trick me first.
You're the man, all right? Get the fuck up. Sorry. All right, sorry. As a man myself, I'd get up, all right? Just saying. Finally dragging ourselves away from the sofa, we begin to sort through our haul. I think the list said we needed trekking poles.
Technically speaking, it's a trekking pole.
You're a trekking pole.
But in terms of size, it seems to have been made for Lilliput's citizens.
Who? Xavier balances the trekking pole, aka a pen, on his thumb. Then his index and middle fingers wobble across the coffee table towards me.
Like this.
We're witnessing a historical moment. Xavier, our brave mountaineer, has embarked on his journey. I wonder which majestic peak our hiker plans to conquer.
At the moment, there's only one mountain before our mountaineer.
Are you talking about my boobs? Yeah, they're massive. His fingers climb on the back of my hand that's resting on this table. They leave traces of warmth in their wake.
This mountain.
Are you talking about my boobs or my butt, Xavier? Terry. Amidst jokes and laughter, we sort our items into two piles. The supplies the association needs and the random things we quickly grabbed. The tent-shaped calendar is pretty neat. I think I'll keep it. And this traditional herbal spray is really effective against mosquitoes. It's perfect for summer.
Do we need any decorations?
Yes. Every corner of our home has been taken over by a plushy army. I'm that girl. I glanced at the model off-road vehicle in his hands and think for a moment. Why don't we use it as a prize for the team building event? Let's see who's lucky enough to get it.
Then we can't use it for the outdoor shooting competition. You'll end up taking it home.
I know, I'm just too much of a badass.
Isn't there going to be a cooking showdown at the picnic? It won't be useful.
That works, actually. Hold on, is the volume up? Okay. Can you guys hear just fine, by the way? It's just an event with a cute little mini story and a fun mini game, like how we had the merging bottle mini game and running mini game. Yeah, we'll get through this to get to the main story. Okay, sorry for editing you all. No, you won't, Xavier. As he's about to put away the model's box, a small card falls out.
Looks like we need to scan the QR code to participate in an event, but it expires tomorrow. I guess we can't wait for that lucky colleague after all.
I take out my phone to scan the QR code. Blue light ripples across the card. To my surprise, a small, holographic screen materializes.
The Off-Road Club is having a sale for its grand opening.
I swear to God, Amazon.
When you sign up for an annual unlimited membership pass.
You? Again, Christina is me. Aww. I'll reset it. I'll look it up, Sapphire. A bright blue beam of light scans her faces several times.
Both of you are attractive.
Of course I am.
Super cool in off-road racing gear.
Your colleague from the photography department said you look pretty in every picture.
Chris look pretty.
I don't think what you wear makes a difference.
Duh.
Otto doesn't understand what you said, but Otto applied a special discount just for you. Place in the top 10 at our upcoming off-road racing event, and you'll get 90% discount on an annual unlimited membership pass.
Xavier and I exchanged a knowing glance. The sales pitch.
Is really bad.
It really is.
Otto genuinely wants to offer benefits to our valued customers. This isn't really a sales pitch.
Shut up, Otto. To be honest, I'm a little curious about how Xavier would look behind the wheel. Hey Xavier, there's no reason not to join the race, right?
Otto got you to switch sides?
Look, I love cars. I race my chin at him. I'm more reliable than that little robot. I know my target audience well. So, my sales pitch will definitely convince you.
I don't believe you.
Here's the info about the race. It has the event guidelines and whatnot. I took the phone screen toward myself and scrolled through the message. Hopefully, I'll find something that might catch his interest. Not the Otto hate. Like Otto's being a little bit of a bum right now. Okay. Xavier just speaks too quietly. It does. I can turn up the game now. Hold on. Here we go.
If you want to see beautiful scenery, we can go to a resort during our vacation.
Is that better? He is a quiet boy. The supply stations have a remarkable variety of food. They've got barbecue, noodles, fruits, everything.
The buffet downstairs offers the same stuff.
Their annual membership lets you get custom off-road gear. You look cool with it.
We can visit Twinkle Photo Booth in a few days and see if they'll let us rent off-road gear.
I continue to browse the internet on my phone, but I've run out of reasons. I guess we'll be seeing Xavier drive an off-road vehicle after all. Alright then. Suddenly he grabs my hand, somewhat bewildered. I look up at Xavier.
You've given me many reasons, but none of them were what I wanted to hear. The reason that would actually convince me.
He gently presses the back of my finger. It's just enough to help me press the power button. I see my own reflection in the black phone screen.
That's
Thank you
all I
guys.
need.
Thank you. Always, 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 always. If you do not hear what you want to hear, like, please let me know. I will always adjust the audio for you. I am an audiophile. I want the best sound for you as much as I can make it. So it matters to me. And I really appreciate when you guys tell me what you want to hear. Especially if you want to hear the boys' voices over me. Like, that just means I gotta challenge myself to be even hotter than the fellas. Why am I being blocked? Why are you blocking me, Sapphire? It's so mean. And thank you for the shiny text, Terry. I'm the goodest, boys. You shouldn't block me. All right, we're gonna play Finders Collectors, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how cool I am. I'm the best at organizing, just so you know. Look how cool I am at organizing. Shush, thank you. I'm concentrating. Gotta move stuff out of the way. Laugh at me. Did it. I'm so good. I'm the best at this game. Man, I can organize. Hell yeah. Kind of balloon hat. Thank you for giving me a balloon hat. Don't worry about us. So why are you worried? Balloon daddy. Oh no. I think that may still not be up and running. So let me redeem. Let me refund that for you. Balloon daddy. Oh god. Yeah. I think balloon daddy is still not up and running. I gotta recode some stuff. Yeah. There we go. Let me reject that one. I do that brought up like an old sticky note. Okay. Dude's left so cute. It's so cute. He is cute. Join the autism trap. That's the thing. Like, I'm not autistic. Although, I'll be honest, I do love. Is it weird for me to say, like, I have a soft spot for autistic ladies because they're really cute to me? I don't mean to say that. It's just like, they're really cute. Okay. Wait, what? Rude. I have no clue what it does, but like it helps us out, right? Oh my god, I want to pause it. Okay, I see it. I see what I can do. What? Where'd my fan go? I had a fan. Where is it? Oh my god. Okay. What? Oh my god. Got it. Oh my god. There we go. No. Why? Oh, no. Okay, got it. What? No, that's all I wanted. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're getting it. Okay, we got this. Where? Over here. Oh. Okay. There you are. Okay, hold on. Give me like, oh my god, come on, Chris. What? No, I can do it. Fashion games are the worst. So this is not helping me at all. But wait, 2? No. No. Okay. Thank you, Xavier. Where is it? That's all you want, Xavier. It's not helping. Okay, we got it. Okay, here, and here, and here, and here, and then get these guys out of the way, get you over here, get you up there, there, then here, get you, oh my god, here, here, oh my god, there, frick. That's all I wanted. Did it. Did it. The red car thing in Thornstone is Charizard. But when I watch people play games like this, sometimes I want to do it myself. Yeah, no, you guys get to see like things that, like I don't, and like I understand. It's okay, sweet. Thank you. Damn, it's like my keyboard. I thought you were talking about. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you guys for cheering me on. My God. Want a tougher? No, I don't want a tougher challenge. I barely want this challenge. No, I'm not gonna play this on stream. It makes me too upsetty. Makes me too upsetty, Spaghetti. Oh my god, what else? What is this? Chapter 3, okay. After the Hunters Association's outdoor team building event ends, Xavier and I officially begin preparing for the off-road race.
Why are we buying stuff at a supermarket?
Getting supplies is part of race preparation, right? I looked into the event details. There are so many mandatory equipment requirements that it feels like a professional competition. So, today's mission is to get all the required items. Xavier's expression brightens with joy.
I thought preparation meant you'd drag me to the gym for intense physical training.
You are too sleepy
I
for
like
it.
this version of preparation more.
Oh my god. It's just a small competition. It's not serious enough to warrant extra training. I get my lads merch on Temu. What? Us trained hunters will be unbeatable in the running portion. Do you think we should hold back a little, Xavier? So we, don't completely destroy our opponents?
Maybe we should go all out.
Hmm?
We have no experience with off-road vehicles. So we should maintain our lead in the sections we're good at. Otherwise, our opponents might overwhelm us later on.
Well, by the way, I just had a voicemail from my sister. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to my sister was just, she literally was messaging me as she was going for her surgery, like, hey, can you do this? By the way, I'm gonna go to my surgery now. Okay, bye. It's like, literally, she called me. Anyway. My family, y'all. We're all way too nonchalant about this stuff. I swear to God. And thank you for the welcome bags. Well, I hope she's okay. Me and my family, we're probably the worst people to like take care of. We are like, I've been arrested and like ended up in jail and like called my family. It's just like, because like, again, like not because I did anything wrong. I just want you to all know, not because I did anything wrong. I just got like profiled. I was walking home and like a couple of cops were just like, yeah, we heard there was a disturbance. Can you help us find this guy? And it's like, yeah, sure. And like I got in the car. It's like, okay, you're under arrest for disturbance. It's like, dude, I was literally walking home. It's like, whatever. Fuck you. We're cops. And they were like high-fived each other and started jerking each other off the cop. Anyway, they were like, cops are the worst. And they took me in. I had to like wait a whole day, like get bailed out by an ex, by the way, because that's the only phone number I knew besides my family. Then my family was just like, what the hell happened? It's like, I don't know. And I went to, I had to go to court on that Monday afterwards, and the cop didn't even show up. And so like the public defender is like, can you like drop the case? And just like, yeah, whatever, I don't give a shit. Like, didn't give a shit at all. Whatever. Cops suck. Fuck the police. Anyway, this is why whatever. Anyway, the cops are the worst. Don't trust them. Never trust a cop. Some cops are just swine. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, and I grew up, like, the funny thing is like, the reason why I was, like, okay, like, trying to, like, help him out was because I grew up, like, having, like, my mom ran an emergency room. Like, we were around cops all the time. And, like, the joke was, like, cops always needed to be nice to nurses, because if you weren't nice to a nurse, then, like, you get shot. And, like, the nurse would show up. It's like, oh, you just need to have some ibuprofen. Not any painkillers. Just to make sure you don't, you know, get addicted to, like, painkillers or whatever. I always thought it was a joke. And then I got arrested. It was just like, you know what? I was, like, in the back of the cop car when they were taking me in. It was just like, this is why people fucking hate you guys. You guys are lazy bastards. Anyway, I was upset. I was so mad. Anyway, cops are bastards. All of them. Even the good ones. Even the good ones. Because the good ones who do not call out the bad ones are the reason why there are bad ones. Alright? If you're a cop and you're not calling out your bad ones, like, you're part of the problem. Alright? I don't care how much good you do, okay? How many people you let off, whatever. If you're not calling out the shitty people in the fellow force, like, you're part of the problem. I'm very worried about the... Sorry, we don't... I've been doing better. I'm not getting political. And not talking about, like, deep stuff like that, but, like... I've had too many friends been, like, screwed over lately, and it's getting to me. What was I right? They stole my boots, alright? They stole my boots. Like, I was okay. Like, I had to call my ex, and that sucked. But, like, I got out. It was fine. But sucked. I still got out, though. You just breathe or exist. Some cops are, like, literally... Yeah, exactly. Okay. But, like, anyway. We have, like, an hour left on stream. So let's go ahead and keep playing the game. Yeah? We put all the equipment in our cart, collapsible water bottles, survival whistles, power banks, and other required items. On our list, only one item remains unchecked: 500-calorie energy supplies. After wandering around for a while, I finally found what we need in sports nutrition section.
Energy gel? The name doesn't sound appetizing.
Xavier, you literally burn eggs. I looked it up. Energy gels have a lot of calories and are the fastest way to replenish energy during intense physical activity. Each small packet contains over 100 calories. We only need to toss a few into our bags. They're lightweight and convenient.
The snack aisle also has plenty of high-calorie options.
Xavier takes my hand and walks towards the snack aisle without even glancing at the aisle markers. Wait, Xavier! We can't exactly run and munch on snacks at the same time. With energy gel, you just tear open the packet and eat. It's more convenient.
Not interested.
According to the reviews, it tastes like jelly. Can't be that bad, right? We aren't cops in this game, right? Yeah, no. We're hunters. We're not cops. We got no authority besides blowing up bad guys. That's the thing. Like, that's what I like about this game. It's like, I thought we were cops at the beginning, but it's just like, no, you're just killing wanderers. Apparently, I learned later in the story that there are actual cops. And I was just like... And then we have to, like, pretend to be cops. And, like, we do a bad job at it because, like, cops suck. Anyway. I quickly spot a cherry-flavored energy gel from the shelf and grab it. Just think of it as cherry-flavored jelly. You like that, don't you? Xavier's determined march toward the snack aisle finally comes to a halt.
The requirements explicitly say we need to get 500-calorie energy supplies. A box of fried chicken is almost 500 calories.
Dude, you cannot eat fried chicken and run.
Are you sure we can't bring that?
I imagine Xavier racing through the suburbs in his off-road vehicle. He's as fast as lightning. Yet, the cool image in my mind suddenly transforms into him doing cross-country running while carefully balancing a box of fried chicken. I mercilessly reject this proposal. Oh, no. Fucking idiot. After ensuring their equipment is ready, Xavier and I start reviewing the other important points about the race. Equipment check. Good physical condition. Check.
We only have basic wilderness survival skills left.
You have none of that, Xavier. This started off as an off-road race, and now we're on survival show. Didn't you have something like Wilderness Survival Guide on your bookshelf? Stepping on a stool in front of the bookshelf, I start searching. It has a lot of good advice from experts. It might be useful for hunters like us. And if we actually end up lost in the wilderness, getting food shouldn't be a problem with our skills.
We still need to be careful about identifying sources of food, especially mushrooms.
Got it. No matter how hungry we get, we'll only pick the edible mushrooms we can identify. Then we'll boil them for 2 hours just to be safe. Starting a fire can be tricky sometimes, though.
We can prepare in advance by making tinder with certain plants and storing it as a starter.
Oh, don't tell me you've already read the whole book.
I watch some wilderness survival shows. But the white noise from the rainforest was too soothing. I fell asleep pretty quickly.
A light bulb goes off in my head as I hop down and steady myself by using Xavier's shoulder. What was that survival show called again? Like Xavier said, the white noise from the rainforest can make a person sleepy. I thought I could take the easy route and learn survival skills by watching the show. But as soon as Xavier and I got cozy on the couch, drowsiness started to take over. Fucking sleepy bitch. I mean, what? My body sways uncontrollably as it sets in. Xavier and I end up bumping each other's heads. The only thing I've learned so far is that rainforests are perfect for falling asleep in.
Same.
At least Vesta has fire now. It'll protect her against rainforest predators and the cold night.
How long were we out? Did they already finish the fire starting segment?
Now, Vesta is twisting tree bark into rope. She's planning to use these to practice some knot tying techniques.
Terry, no. I get up and look around the house. I find a ball of yarn in a drawer that's seldom used. Just watching it isn't enough. We need to try it ourselves. Why don't we use this yarn? We can learn those knots that are being shown on TV. Thanks to my hunter combat training that involved being out on the field, basic knots are a piece of cake. But some of these advanced outdoor knots are a different story. You thread it through here, then pull. I did it! I managed to tie a perfect knot before Xavier does, because I'm the best. That's right. Get jumped on, Xavier! I figured it out. Here, let me teach you. I undo my previous knot and give Xavier a quick demonstration.
Miss, you're tying it so quickly. Are you afraid I might actually learn how to do it?
Okay, so you take the string, loop it around here, and then, after guiding Xavier's hands to loop the yarn one time, my mind suddenly goes blank. Thread it to the left side, no wait. Was it right? With my professional guidance, the yarn in Xavier's hands has turned to a hopelessly tangled mess. Xavier, you bish, this is your fault. Wait, why can't I do it anymore?
Maybe when you're teaching me face to face, the directions are reversed.
Well, maybe if you didn't suck, you're not wrong, which means he wants to be pegged. All right, sorry. You know what? I've been resisting this. He wants to be pegged. All right. He wants me to get behind him. All right. He wants me to teach him, tie that knot up. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, we're going up. Anyway, little brother. He's still my little brother in my eyes. No one clipped that. I swear to God. Anyway, before I realize it, Xavier's arms are wrapped around my waist. He's behind me. That's not how it works.
Let's do it like this.
You do it like what? I'm supposed to be behind you, bitty boy. The position works, but you don't need to hold me so tightly. I need room to do a proper demonstration. Get in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. He slightly moves back to try and create some space between his arms. No, he's not. Kelly, I refuse to believe that. He is not a dom. You guys keep saying that, but I do not believe it. But after a short attempt, he sighs.
Oh no, you've tied it too tightly. I can't move.
That's right, you're tied up. The yarn is between his fingers, across his knuckles, and around his palms. The loops around his wrists are so tangled that it's impossible to tell where they begin or end.
According to that TV show, this knot is commonly used for hunting. The more the prey struggles, the tighter it gets.
Look at him, he's all tied up.
Was it always this effective?
Look at him, he's all tied up. Thanks to who? Thanks to me. That's right. Fucking topping this baby boy like no one knows. Wait till you see his spicy cards. Oh my God, I don't want to see them. Maybe for ASMR nights. Okay, we might experience it on ASMR. As if to demonstrate his point, he begins to struggle against the yarn. Not only do his hands become more tightly bound, but the effect can be seen at his wrists and biceps. I'm pulled even closer into his embrace. Xavier, be honest. You're a bottom. I mean, what?
Mm-hmm.
Chris just flipped the switch. Look, it's not my fault that I top everyone I know. You know how to tie the knot.
Maybe.
He wants to be topped. He wants to be topped. He wants to be topped. Look at that. Yeah, chapter completed. Chapter completed. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, back to the main storyline that we were here for Zayne. Glad everyone got a good satisfactory topping of Xavier. Sorry for everyone. I didn't mean to top your boy, but I can't help it. You accept this in time? I will accept nothing, Annie. I didn't see any of that as him, like, being nothing but a bottom, okay? Like, and I'm saying that respectfully. I'm going like, no. Like, look, I used to live next door to, like, the gayest hairdresser ever. Like, the guy, like, he was, like, I used to live in Atlanta, okay? Like, let's be real. Like, I'm trying to give, like, some credentials. And he was a hairdresser. He, like, completely paid off his house. He was, like, the LGBT queen of Atlanta. And he, like, one time I went over for a haircut, and he was writing a letter in ink with a quill telling someone that they were excommunicated. And he kept trying to make me, like, be his boy, like, whatever. It's like, if you ever want to get a tan, just, like, you know, want to be naked, just come over and you, like, sleep in a hammock. It's like, but, like, he do my hair for, like, $25, and he normally charged $200. Like, and, like, you had to, like, go into his dressing room and, like, get into a robe and shit to, like, get a haircut. And, like, he flirted with me the whole time, but, like, I got the best haircuts ever for $25. Like, I look good. Anyway, like, nothing about that situation with Xavier screamed to me at all as, like, being a top, all right? I felt like I was topping that boy. Anyway, anywho, Xavier's soft up. No, he's not. He's a bottom. He's a bottom all throughout. Like, it's okay to want to be top and bottom. It depends on the day. Yeah, he acts like a top sometimes, but here... Yeah, no, he used to... Thank you, Dania. Thank you, Digital. Definitely bottom energy. Yeah, no, it's crazy discount. Sorry, like when there's no way I could let Xavier be top in energy. I'm sorry. Like, I can't. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like Silas, it makes sense because he's a little bitch baby. Like, look, guys, we're giving my honest reviews. All right, like we're getting close to the edge where the boys are actually gonna come out and, like, try to woo me. And, like, I know it, I'm sensing it, but, like, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how much of a top I am. Sai and Zayne give me top energy. Zayne, I've been resisting. Zayne, I, like, with the new chapter coming out, like, with Zayne and Silas, I was going like, man, this is gonna be awkward. Apparently, Silas makes a pit stop to get boba for the MC. Seeing this because I'm a fan of Tama Tama, you know, that cute cat girl, super cutie over there, like super cute Tama, that super cute Nekomata over there. Anyway, saying this Versailles thing, Caleb is young. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, all his spicy carroty doms. I saw one where he was just, like, trying to get between the MC's thighs. And it was just like, sir, you're still a bottom, but, like, you're wanting to lap it up. And I respect that because, like, as a fellow performer of the downstairs acting, I get it. Like his aggression was not top energy. All right. As a fellow downstairs actor, it's just like, still, it was not top energy. He was still acting like complete bottom puppy dog. Anyway, we're gonna get to Zayne's story. Chris will die on this hill. I will. Like, no, I do not accept him on top. Anyway, it feels as though my body is plummeting into a thick fog. This sensation of weightlessness threatens to push my heartbeat out of my chest. Of his nightly rendezvous card, he's a dom. He is not a dom. He is not a dom. Xavier's not a dom. Whatever. You guys call him a dom. If he's a dom, then what am I? All right. I haven't said many times, but I'll say it again. Zayne's my man. Zayne is your man. Good job. All right. When we get there, if it's that like spicy, you know what? I'm gonna have to talk to Tama. If I need to talk to Tama, because if it's too spicy for like YouTube, then we might have to move this Patreon, just so like it's like safe. Like, for those who like want to know, but like at the same time, I do not believe it. She has shown me Xavier's spicy boy moments, and he wasn't spicy. He was still puppy dog. Like, even when he was going downtown, like, it was puppy dog hours. All right, like he was begging and pleading to go downstairs. Like no. No. You probably just dom. He's a lower level dom. You probably just dom harder. You know what, Chicken Witch? You're probably right. You know what? Maybe I'm judging him too harshly. Maybe, you know what? From someone who likes to be dominant to another. Maybe I'm judging him too hard. Yeah, Raph is a sub. Raph is a switch. Raph is a switch. Like, I was watching himself, and that's the only reason why he dropped from he went from 1 to 3. Because Raph is just he's me, but his ego is me, but his energy is not me. That upfront confidence is it's me. I'm vibing like him, but that daddy energy that Zayne gives off, it's me completely. And I think that's why Zayne rose up to 1 for me, and Raph went down to 3, and Caleb is at 2. Just because I don't know him just yet, but Raph may go back up to 2, and Xavier's still at bottom because he's a fucking bottom. All right, Xavier's a bottom. I don't care. He's a little dismissive boy. And Silas is somewhere in there, 4 and 3. You can't pay for Patreon. That's fine. I don't have a Patreon. I don't. I have no reason to have one right now. It's just. Anyway, let's get into the story, shall we? This debate is more productive. Oh my god. I have to go into a Teams meeting about cleaning products our company makes, but I need to stay in the stream. Sapphire, don't worry. I'll be here. All right, don't worry. All right, let's get into the story. All right, anything to hold on to, and after what feels like forever, My feet touch solid ground. My surroundings become clear. Bathed in dim light, feeble light, a long corridor appears before me. Its end remains hidden in the mist. Am I in a hospital? No. I feel a faint tremor in my chest. A familiar energy, fluctuation surges with the mist. It drags me somewhere. This fluctuation is from an aether core. I'm probably in the Wanderer's Protofield. As I stand in the empty space, the sound of approaching footsteps reaches my ears. Turning around, I notice a dark figure. Zayne? An onslaught of sharp ice crystals materializes around me. They're ready to pierce my heart. The ground beneath me disappears, and I find myself falling into a sense of weightlessness again. As I float in this void, blurred lights and sounds rush past me like an avalanche. Within a boundless darkness, it's as if a pair of hands is gently lifting my tired soul. I struggle to open my eyes. After feeling my steady heartbeat for several seconds, I sit up on the bed.
You're awake.
By the floor of the ceiling window stands a figure wearing black clothing. He turns around. Behind him are dilapidated buildings in the sunset's tender light. Zayne. The figure takes another step. His appearance is nearly overlapping with the dark figure I'd seen before. I move back.
How are you feeling?
After hesitating for a moment, I reach out and touch his cheek. You mean you... I trace his eyebrows and the contours of his face. I recognize the features of him so well in this silence. He remains motionless. He just looks at me. I'm fine. I think I just had a dream. Perhaps it's the influence of the Protofield that caused me to have those strange illusions. Shake my head to clear my thoughts. I shift my focus to the room. The cracked, grayish white walls enclose a space where a sofa, holographic screen, refrigerator, and various functional home appliances exist in close proximity. It looks like the home of someone who struggles with living a normal life.
Do you remember what happened in the ward?
The wanderer that suddenly appeared, the tremor in my heart, and Zayne running toward me. Memories gradually find their way back to my mind. Are we still in the Wanderer's Protofield?
Yes.
Following Zayne's gaze, I get up from the bed and join him in looking out the window. As final remnants of twilight vanish, the city stands before us under a light blue sky. Its desolation is evident. This place is a rusted skeleton of its former self. And although it's faint, the energy fluctuations throughout this are similar to an aether score. This Wanderer's Protocore must possess an aether score's energy. But in my dream, It's as if a chill from those ice crystals still lingers in the air. I grip my arms more tightly.
You're awake now. Remember that whatever you dreamt about was only a dream.
A blanket is draped over my shoulders. I reach out, but he walks away before I can touch him. Zayne opens the refrigerator, revealing a collection of peculiar bottles with mysterious liquids and a jar half filled with chocolate. Oh my god, an antidote reference? After opening the jar, he offers a few pieces to me. Their packaging unexpectedly fancy. What is this reference? What is this a reference to antidote? Is this a reference? Is this a reference to the antidote? Is this a reference to the antidote? I swear to freaking god, is this a reference to the antidote? Because I am so upset if it is. Oh my god. Ah! It is a no. Oh my god, it's so sad. No. No. This game cannot do this to us. How are they so mean? They cannot. No, they cannot. Ah! I'm so upset. You loving? I'm not unhinged, Moon. I'm not unhinged. I'm just going like, oh my god, no. I'm putting 2 to 2 together. All right. I could do math. It's just like, dude. Oh my god, that's so mean. That's so mean. This is all of us when this chapter is released. Oh my god. But Moon, I'm glad you love me when I'm quote unquote unhinged. My god. That's why the game is so good. The game is really good. You know, I'm not upset. Okay, I am upset. I'm just like, how dare. Let's all cry together. We're gonna have crying sessions at the end of this. I just want to head back, Chris, right now. Like, Sana, if you follow me over on Twitch, you can actually have access to head pats. You can use channel points over here to head pat me, just so you know. And I do love being head patted. Thank you for the head pats, Annie. Thank you. All right. Apparently we're all here for the pain. Yeah, apparently. Okay. Anyway, I'm not hungry.
According to my perception of time, you've been unconscious for 2 days.
Just teasing you, Chris. You feel your feels. Thank you, Moon. I knew. I was, I gotta match your energy.
If you don't eat or drink something, I'm afraid you won't have the energy to find the Wanderer.
Fuck, you don't know me. The scent of chocolate saturates the air and ignites my appetite. What if the Wanderer launches a surprise attack while we're resting? Despite my words, I find myself sinking into the worn out couch. I'd unwrap the chocolates with Zayne. I look up. My gaze falls upon a bit of vibrant green on a desk. It's a flower pot with a jasmine in it. It sticks out like a sore thumb in this desolate world. No, you did not. No, you didn't. No, they did not reference. Oh my god. They did not reference. No. They did not reference the jasmine in the pot from the antidote in the freaking alternate reality antidote. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, they did not. Thank you for the head pat, Moon. No, but they did not. They did not. They did not. They no. 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 No, they. I'm so mad. I'm so. No. 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 Fuck this game. Fuck this game. We're going to an ad break. I need to go and talk to God. I'll be back in like 3 minutes, okay? I'll be back. Oh my fucking God.
Some pocket change to speak directly to God.
Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies, Sapphire. Oh my god. So upset. Like I said, August 2024 players here. Oh my, you guys are sitting on this. Oh my. I got it about a month and a half ago. This is still fresh to me. Plus the story update on. I'm still upset. Like, this is bullshit. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, welcome back everyone from the ads. Thank you so much for hanging out with me throughout the ads. I do appreciate it so much. But still, I'm still so mad. 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 How? Anyway. Why am I being blocked? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm trying to live. I'm dying. Ever have Drama King with Silas? No. Look, that's the other thing. Like, I'm a bigger Drama King than Silas. Silas cannot do drama like I can. All right? Silas wishes that he had the riz and the ability to be hot and cool like I can. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Cool as shit. I'm not wanted by the police yet. Anyway. Going back to the story of Zayne. I look up and my gaze falls upon a bit of vibrant green on a desk. A flower pot with a jasmine in it. It sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm so upset about the jasmine. While the branches and leaves retain their green hue, the stem has already started to wither. Is it normal to see jasmines in a wanderer's field?
What are you implying?
The patient who was attacked by the wanderer fell into a nightmare. They were trapped in their own dream. In other words, the environment we're currently seeing in the Predator field must also be a manifestation of someone's dream. And I don't remember ever seeing anything here. This is your dream. So, this is your dream. You stupid
Are there
bitch,
any
tell me.
comments you'd like to make about it?
Yeah. Even in a world as broken as this, chocolate still exists. I expect nothing less from you.
Shouldn't you be saying something like, "Thank goodness it's Zayne's dream. We can still eat chocolate"?
No, fuck you. Zayne, who's wearing nothing but black clothes, appears somewhat strange. Maybe this is how he sees himself in his dreams.
I have dreamt of this place. However, the jasmine hasn't wilted yet, and the world itself isn't in such a dilapidated state.
Is this the nightmare you've been having then? Zayne is quiet for a while before responding in a soft voice. I am so upset. I am so upset. I am so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Guys, I don't know if I can continue. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Some Genshin, in my opinion, a better story. Wait, I'm getting mixed up with another game. BRB gonna make popcorn. Chris, come here. Danya, oh, thank you, Danya. It's okay, Chris, we've all been there. Okay, I'm not the only one freaking the fuck out. Did you not hear the other nickname for this game is Love and Deep Depression? I figured it was! But still. You can hear the depression in Chris's voice. The story is getting him. I feel like right now, I'm so sad. I'm so upset.
Yes.
Don't be scared. Dreams are the opposite of reality. I offered the unwrapped chocolate to his lips. Try it. Who knows? Maybe the chocolate in your nightmares doesn't even taste like chocolate. He looks at his head and eats the chocolate.
It's carrot flavored.
You're a bitch, Zayne. Sorry, liar. He looks out the window again, where the silhouette of a bird flies across the darkening sky.
False dreams are the opposite of reality. Perhaps I'm not a doctor in this one.
I fucking want to punch you in your stupid fucking face. Oh my, oh, you know what? No. We're not doing this anymore. No, we're not doing this. You know what? No, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. No, we're not doing this. Okay. Thank you for the headbats. We're gonna go raid. We're raiding out. You know what? I got a bunch of. No, we will continue this next week. All right, we will continue this next week. Maybe we will continue the game on Wednesday. Maybe, but no, I cannot handle this today. We are to raid the cutest little dragon girl who you've ever met, named Wimmy. She also loves Love and Deepspace. So like, if you love Love and Deepspace, please be sweet. Please go and say hi to her when we go. Please go say hi. I know our friends on YouTube may not go there, but like, she is playing Final Fantasy 3 and she is super cute. But we will be back tomorrow to read bedtime story ASMR of Anna Karina. But like, I cannot deal with the parallel of the anecdotes in this goddamn game. Oh my god, my soul is my heart. Anyway, I will see you guys later. My god, this game. Anyway, love you all. See you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Anna Karenina ASMR. Please say I love you to Wimmy. I'll see you all next time. Good night. Goodbye.